Hey everybody, this is Dennis at DVG, and I just wanted to do a relatively more in-depth unboxing than I had done earlier with the hyperlapse. Give you some close-ups of the components. So this is the production preview that we just got in from China. Chuck Seegert, the designer, also got a copy in, but he is currently on vacation and can't pour through this like he'd like to. So let's walk through the manual. This should be very close, if not the final edition of this game, unless we find something glaring that we're going to have to change. Speaking from someone whose eyesight is starting to betray him, this is very, very legible. So that's Fabu. Okay. It's about 52 pages, I believe. Yep. Including the covers. Alright, the board. Let's have a look here. Let's see. Still trying to sort out the light situation. Not very good at this just yet. The halo keeps on popping up. Okay. It's the lovely board. This is arguably one of my favorite designs from an art perspective. The artists really did a bang-up job on this. Yeah, Ben and Vlad did an amazing job on this stuff. That's a pretty detailed turn summary there. Right. Nice and colorful player log, which of course will be available for download. And here are some of the mats. There are several in the box, so I'm just going to flip a few of them. Nice. Looks like a port. A port. I mean, look at that. I never got to see these during production. I mainly worked on the cards, so I got to see all the awesome art in that. So this is really, barring my hyper unboxing yesterday, this is really the first time I've had a chance to really look at it. Okay. Just as a reminder, the Stuka Leader backer kit is still live, at least for a few more, well, for a couple more weeks depending on how this part goes. But Chuck said that it looked like, at least with the core game, everything looked like it was there, so that's a good sign. But he is going to still look at this stuff in depth. Oh, look at that. That is neat. Hope you guys can see that with my weird light. They're single-sided. These are all the campaign sheets. And there are a lot crammed into this box. That's got to be one of my favorite planes over there. But they're baddies in this one. There you go. Nice little skill sheet. Again, you got to love all these graphics. A player help sheet. Another player aid here. Hit result explanations. Now Chuck added I believe he added a few new things in here that I think you guys will get a kick out of. he really did his best to make sure that this game is, despite being more involved than most of our leader games, tried to make it as accessible as possible with all these aids. Jagdverband 44. Defense of the Fatherland. Really? Ah, who doesn't like that plane? Even Maverick still flies one of those. Okay, I lost count. There's a few, right? There's a few campaigns. We'll count afterwards. And that's not counting any of the expansions either. So there's going to be a lot of bang for your buck in just this core game itself. So yes, you guys should be super excited. Every time I think I've pulled the last one, I see another one right underneath it. This has to be... No, it's not. Dunkirk. Holy cow. France 1940. Fall Vice. Okay, before we go into these counters, which I'm very excited about, let me count how many campaigns come in the core box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Clearly not believing in the whole bad luck thing. All right. Now the counters. Oh my. Okay, let's see if I can get... Can you guys see that properly? Look at that bogey counter. Horrido. I mean, I'm not just being biased, right? These are nice. See there? Funny bone hit. That's what would kill me. As a Stuka pilot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's pretty stressed looking. I don't think I showed you the back of these ones. Those are cool. Sorry about the quiet. I'm just actually enjoying looking at these myself. That's 5 sheets so far. Okay, these are just more planes. I'll stop when I see anything that doesn't look like these. Well, there. There are 10 counter sheets, it looks like. And a couple of mounted sheets as well. Turreted bomber. Stuka dogfight. Oops. Okay, so I was bad. I unboxed them yesterday, flipped through the cards and didn't actually secure them, and promptly set the box on its side. But let's give you guys a close-up of some cards. Yikes. I'm going to pause and make it look like I know what I'm doing. Oh look, it's a perfectly neatly organized box. Nice job. Alrighty. What do we have here? It's a Heinkel 111. Junkers 88. A Dornier 17. A Heinkel 111. Doo -doo -doo -doo. I actually don't know what TA means. Okay, TA 152. Messerschmitt 163. The Comet. I used to play Secret Wars of, what was that game called? It was a LucasArts game, Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe, and that was one of the planes you could fly. Heinkel 162. Is that the Volksfighter? I think it was. And hands down, one of my favorite planes of all time. 262. Lots of 262s. The 410s. The Messerschmitt 410s. The Messerschmitt 110s. I mean, you can see, those are gorgeous, right? And of course, the Junkers 87. Junkers. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Oop. I'm going to show those to you guys separately. More planes. The 109. And a couple of variants of the 109 as well are in there. Just agreed with myself. Okay, and what do we have here? More 109s. Focke-Wulf 190s. I probably pronounced that wrong. And I'm really afraid to really pronounce it wrong. So I'm just going to mumble. A couple of variants there as well. Oh, there's the 152s. I think we saw those earlier. All right. And I believe, there they are. The target cards. These just look so nice. I know I'm kind of harping over that. Oops. That pilot's stuck in there. I don't want to show you everything. I want you guys to have a little bit of a surprise when you get there. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys, these lovely event cards. It's got the card in German up top with the translation right underneath it. It's always fun to see the relationship between the languages. Excuse me. Yeah. You guys get 2 dice this time. 2 custom D10s. which I don't think has happened for a leader game. I could be wrong. And some neat little wooden bits will help you in the game. Well, that was just a relatively quick unboxing and examination of the components of Stuka Leader. Chuck will be recording his own video and talking about all his favorite parts about it when he gets back from his vacay. And at some point I'll open up the expansions as well. We'll have to take a look at those. But for now, I'm going to be signing out, and I will see you guys out there. You have a good one. Take care.